So, I just got Pokemon Legends CA. I have been so excited for this game, but I held off on getting it because um, it was kind of a weird couple of months and I wanted to wait till after Christmas. But in case someone wanted to get it as a gift, of course, which they didn't. But anyway, it's after Christmas and I bought the game and I am so excited to play it. So let's get started. Let me just kind of mess with my setup a little bit. All right, let's get into it. This was the main reason I wanted the TV. Let me just turn up my volume a bit. I think I look most like this one. Actually, I'm probably... If there's like a character customization thing, I'll just skip past that. I don't know if anyone would really care. All right, it's me. I feel like the hair color options aren't as bold as the past couple games, but that's okay. I'm ready to go. Wait. Did I just fall from the sky? Something... Oh, I should have been reading that. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. There it is. The Eiffel Tower. I mean, Prism Tower. And there's me, but whose view is this? Arriving at the Gare de Lumiose, whatever, shortly. Wait, is it Squishy? Was that Squishy's perspective? His Zygarde. I hope I'm right. Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. I love this outfit. Like, I'm digging the pants for sure. I hope I don't have to carry that giant handbag everywhere though. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumiose City. Me too. Furfrou. It was just so Kalos. The view at the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Are we going to get to see it? I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague, so... I can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're gonna meet. Although avoiding spoilers has been kind of difficult. That's one big travel bag. Yeah, I hope I don't have to carry it the whole time. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumiose. Thanks. I hope you do too. Oh, I can change the camera. Of course I can. Can I jump down here? I cannot. Can I go back on here? Time to leave through the ticket gate. Alright, well, what if I want to talk to that guy? So, get to talk to this person. I've arrived! Lumiose, give me a... I'm gonna say that wrong. Bienvenue? Venue? I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. Well, I'm glad I'm here. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. I just hope they kept the style point system. I loved that. A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. It sure would. There's so many cafes in Lumiose. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Insane. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. Yeah. But that's a train, not a plane. Lumiose has more than history, it's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. I've heard Lumiose has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. I've kind of heard the same thing. Can I sit down? Well, that's already a step down from X and Y. Not that I ever sat down, but I could have if I wanted to. Some advertising. Ooh, I like these plants. So it's just that person. Alright. Here we are. Lumiose City. An ATM? Can I get some money? Nope. I'm like nervous. What if Lumiose isn't as good as in X and Y? What if there's a giant blackout in the entire north half of the city? Pokemon Legends, CA. Alright. Well, look at the plants! The dropped frames, of course. I may cry. This music is... I was worried they would ruin the theme. This isn't what I would have expected, but I like it. Okay, ready to record. All we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Oh, is our rival a vlogger? Oh. Start. Oh. If we're gonna protect Lumiose, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Hey, that's me. Got a big tourist bag and everything. I'm just staring at Prism Tower. Just pulled into the Gare de Lumiose, am I right? And judging that by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. You got it. You're just the type I'm looking for. And you're about my height. We'll look natural standing by side by side. Alright. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Are you gonna pay me for my time? Sound good? Okay. Lights. Camera. Ah, shoot. We can't film with that ad blaring in the background. I thought Pokemon was supposed to be like an escape from real life. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. I don't know if magnificent is the word I'd use to describe Skiddo, but it's cute. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. I'll probably never use that. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us, unless it's required to use that. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Construction. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I do like that, the Mega Evolution of Lumiose City. That's a good little catchphrase, slogan, whatever. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumiose, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Someone just snatched it out of my hand without me noticing? I guarantee there's no world where I'd be paying that much attention to an ad. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? No. That Panchim's just a thief. Wait, so your bag got bag-napped? Yep. I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Alrighty. Vert Street. Quick, after that Pokemon, What's all the hubbub about? I can't even talk to you. It looked like that Pokemon was carrying a bag of all things. It went into that alley there. People and Pokemon sure live by different rules. There you are. Look at this cute little courtyard. Oh, I can sit. I can't sit. Well, you see something new every day in Lumiose. I feel like the people here are acting too surprised at a Pokemon carrying around a bag. Like, it's got to be a common sight, you know? I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-nabbing Panchim must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Emily? Got it. I'm Urbane. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Panchim. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe I was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Bane! I can't say that I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night? Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must not have been much of a challenge. Nice. Oh, that stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Panchim's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Panchim wants, but the two of you against me, that's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Well, I've thought long and hard about which Pokemon I want to choose, but I'm partial to fire types and I've never used Tepig, so it's gotta be Tepig. That's Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. Yeah, I'm from Unova. I know that. You want to battle alongside Tepig? Yes. He's cute. Great, now be ready to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. I don't need the basics. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Which you will. Hey, focus up, Urbane. You're dealing with me. Right, I'm sure you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Well, I'm not gonna use it. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Go, Tepig! Alright, hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon, then use A or... This will probably take some getting used to. It's like a thing I could do to dodge, right? In this game. You really held your own, but this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. Sorry. Her earrings look just like her hair. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Don't even think about it. It's my bag. A slow zoom on my old crusty bag. Don't leave me hanging. Am I missing something? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Does he think that I traveled here from, like, the real world? Like, I'm sure wherever my character came from also has Pokemon. Snert. Tepig looks as happy as you are. Oh, that's so cute. Did I pet it? Did I fist bump it? It just kind of held my hand above its head. You've got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Emily. You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. Oh, you know it. Do I get to nickname my Pokemon? Battle Zone activated. Oh man, it's nightfall already? And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this! Chico! Toto! Love their silly little walks. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Maybe I want to be in the battle zone. Escape the battle zone. Right behind you, you don't have to slow down. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. Alright. No wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Emily. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Yeah, I believe in us. And points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Bridget! I remember Bridget, I think, from the back alleys of Lumiose. Ooh, I have Ember now? This is kind of an interesting battle system. You gotta wait for the moves to reload. Kind of feels like Pokemon Masters, where you wait for the move gauge to fill up. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Yeah, sorry. Get good, I guess. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone, and you lost. Okay, wow, Emily, you're something. Thank you. You and Tepic have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now you know how intense battle zones can be. I mean, it wasn't that intense. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Alright, less talking. Where'd you go? There you are. Uh-oh. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Let us through, would ya? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If you want to target, I'm right here. Oh, it's Eternal Flower Floette. That's what it's called, right? Looks like Xerneas's pattern. Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. I have to imagine it's pretty tough. Don't hit them! It's overkill. At least it wasn't pointed at them. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Emily, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Alright. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Just through... Wait. Oh, here. Okay. Interesting detail. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. It's covered in vines. You won't find a more tranquil or relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on in. Hey, I might have a reservation somewhere else. I'm sorry, there's something glowing over here. I have to look at it. I want to explore. Alright. This metropolis is the crown jewel of the Kalos region. I'm back, AZ. Hey, that's like the name of the game. ZA. Check it out. I brought us a guest. I may have a reservation somewhere else. You never asked. This is a hotel's owner. Say hi. Hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there? Yep. Another zoom in on my bag. It was squishy. Well, one of the cells. That's right, this is Emily. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. And whose fault was that? But she battled her way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But the night fell, and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought them here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Emily, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I have a reservation on the other side of town. That's alright, I'll cancel it. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbane entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Emily, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. I probably already know this. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Alright. It's got like an old-fashioned key even. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up, yada yada, alright. It's a lot of dialogue. Alright. Saw Squishy wander this direction. But they probably want me to go that direction. All these curtains are rags. I'm not surprised they don't have very many guests. It's a well-worn elevator. She's got a little bit of attitude. I like it. Pumpkaboo at a tea party. I assume it's supposed to be a mirror, but it needs cleaned. If they don't have any other guests, whose luggage is this? Nice little paintings, a frou-frou, eternal flower floette, phantom. Door's locked. Okay, boring. It's like the same art. Well, not entirely, I guess. This is a cute hotel. I would absolutely want to stay here. Yeah, it looks cozy and comfortable. Although that mirror, again, it's a little dirty. Alright. Good night. Hey, sorry I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I just laid down. Wait, investigate. Nothing interesting. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Alright. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Alright. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Yeah, that's a nice view. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure. I probably came to Lumiose with plans, but I'll drop them for you. You're the best. There's Squishy. So how am I going to be helping Urbane? He didn't give any details. You need a taller chair. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumiose requires her? I'm just on vacation. Next day. Ugh, why did I set my alarm? I like the little Pokeball outlet. New life in Lumiose City. So it's not just a vacation? I don't care about all of that. Let's mess with our settings. Game controls. No, I don't need that. Hex speed fast. Yeah, let's not mess with that anymore. Little map of the hotel. Gotta show the fire escape route. Let's go to the lobby. That elevator does not sound trustworthy. Here. Hey! Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Tell me about the ZA Royale. It's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Emily? Come again? My phone's buzzing. Dear Emily, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Interesting. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. Oh, I have to install an app. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Yep, perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. I can tell you've got promise as a trainer. Who's they? Are there people watching me? Big brother? I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. It's... for real? That's not sketchy to you? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. I'm sure they don't have any ulterior motives. Let me see your phone for a second and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Alright. I can press the install button myself. Alright. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Get down on your knees. Is it really begging if you're standing? Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. MZ? What's the M for? I've got the markings of a really good trainer and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ, we're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. Blah blah blah. Got Team MZ in the profile. Gear. Alright. a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on too. Go ahead. That tiny little bag, I thought Urbane's satchel was like one of those leashes that like is retractable. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. This is a lot of exposition. I'll send it over so you... Okay, I don't care. I've officially entered the ZA Royale. Alright. Next match. Okay. Rank Z. Oh, I have to climb the entire alphabet? How nice it is to see so much energy early in the day. We're just playing on our phones. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Emily. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface looks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. Alright. Why? Okay. Why me? To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Alright, I know what a Pokemon trainer is. I've been playing Pokemon for my entire life, and the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. That's a bit different than what I'm used to. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Alright, how do I do that with buttons? Urbane, can you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, Maisie? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Who's shouting now? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? There. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Emily. Enchante. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Emily. Next step after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. But what about her big brother? I want to know. B to dash. Oh. Nice. Press Y to dive and roll. Easy enough. Oh, I need to figure out how to give Tepik a nickname. I'll do that later. You're challenged by Urbane of Team MZ. Alright, I already know about type matchups, I don't care. Oh yeah, he does have a Totodile, huh? I think this is the most I've ever used, like, stat moves like Tail Whip in my life. You've got talent, that's for sure. That match taught me one thing for sure, you're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. I feel like you guys are putting a lot of weight on my shoulders. Look at that grass moving in the background. It doesn't look natural. Lumiose's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. More Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. Pokemon Center! Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a problem. What do you think is the deal here, Emily? A pack of wild street boulders? Or some kind of art installation? I think it's wild street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route you can use as a detour. Follow me. I've always loved the back alleys of Lumiose. Will I be able to go up the ladder? Oh, he wanted me up the ladder. Nice weather up here. Just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. It's just open to the elements. Alright, let's talk to this lady first. Alright, nothing interesting. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? In this city? Yes. In my life? Probably not, because I'm from the Pokemon world. Although, no one I've talked to here would believe it. Yeah, I'll install the app. Am I allowed to just refuse? I should have done that. No, I don't want to do the Pokédex and the Pokemon game. Alright. He's so cute. Alright. Wait, did I even heal my Pokemon? Oh, whatever. I feel like there's just so much exposition. I just want to get to the game, you know? I don't think I care about talking to everyone. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Do people want me to read all this out loud? Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go. Alright. You're looking for Hotel Z. It's straight down this alley here. Great. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Alright. ZL to focus on the Pokemon. ZR to aim a Pokeball. Do I have any Pokeballs? Alright. Now I have some Pokeballs. Thanks. Yeah, I just read those instructions. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Yeah, that's one fletching clot. Alright. How convenient that the spicier challenge just jumped right into the road. Alright. This game is way more hand-holdy than I expected it to be. How do I throw a Pokeball? How do I play this game? I did not pay attention. Call Pokemon back? Oh yeah. ZR. Okay. It's fine. I got it. I should have read the instructions. You're cooking now. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up on and catch Pokemon. It's harder for them to spot you when you're crouched and hiding in the grass or something. You must be itching for more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. Itching for some freedom to do what I want. Right, so I'm already at 3 out of 5. Thank you. I don't care what you have to say, just thanks for the free stuff. It just automatically picks up items off the ground. Okay, change targets. Whatever. How do I send out my Pokemon? I don't remember. Oh. Like that? Alright. Okay, cool. And then... Okay. Am I getting the hang of it? I don't think so. I'll take a sample. Lumiose Skelette on the house. Thank you. Well, I think I've got 5. Help with Mabel's research. How do I get to the Pokédex? Number caught 6. So that's all I need. It's okay. That okay. Alright, so none of Tepic's moves can smash through boulders. But it doesn't matter because I got everything I need, so... Oops. There we go. I don't remember being told I'm supposed to go over there, but... Sure wish I could use Rock Smash, me too. Interesting. I was gonna get that Pokeball in the distance. Now I know this place. Looks like the Sycamore Research Lab. How goes it? Got 5 species of Pokemon? I'll do you one better. Alright. Finally, I can be on my own. I mean, I like him so far, but it's been pretty hand-holdy. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Okay. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Alright. There's 2 characters from X and Y I'm really hoping are in this game. And I feel like if they are, this would be the place to meet them. Oh, even the professor resigned. That's not cool. Professor Sycamore had better be in this game somewhere, right? Director's office. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. I cannot talk today. Redevelopment plan? Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? You alright? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, I remember that trick question. Mabel. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I assume you must... then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species? Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Yeah, that's super impressive. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up with 6 old Pokemon. You had what it takes to complete our challenge. It wasn't much of a challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon, unlike everybody else in this world who doesn't care. You're just a type we need to help with our survey work. I mean, I was just here for a 2-week vacation, but, sure. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research. Very creative. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. I like her dress. Alright. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Okay. I don't remember giving you my phone number. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Alright. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. She's just winging this. Like, yay, I'm level 2. Great. That doesn't mean anything. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu. Okay. And then Mabel's research. Rock Smash. Nice. Okay. How many levels are there? 50. Oh, the shiny charm? Huh. Level 43 has a lame prize. So does 25. And 10. Interesting. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. In that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. It can be used over and over. See how nice I am? But not every Pokemon out there can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Alright. I'm kind of a bit of a pushover, aren't I? Yeah, I'll just completely uproot my travel plans. Curiosity is the spice of life. By which I mean, get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. I like how your chair matches your hair, which matches your eyes perfectly. Also your iPad case. And that is very clearly the Team Flare logo on that chair. Yikes. But it's okay because it's blue, so she became not evil anymore. How did she get that job? This machine used to show records of research conducted by individuals. trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. It's a Mega Garchomp, or is that a regular Garchomp? I can't tell. Well, none of these people are the characters I want to see. Investigate. I don't care. Some weird equipment in these Pokemon research labs. Actually, that's probably a good stopping point for tonight, isn't it? I'm enjoying the game so far, but so far it's a little bit hand-holdy. There's a lot of dialogue. Usually that doesn't really bother me, but it's kind of bothering me. I just want to get to the story. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be back to play some more soon, I'm sure. And yeah, hopefully Lumiose is as great as it was in X and Y. Hopefully there's style points, and I'll see you next time.